Good morning everyone, welcome to Friday. How are we all doing today? Yep, Sam went off to school about 8:15, really happy. Was looking forward to Zoom assembly this afternoon. Because obviously they're not doing the proper assembly of what's going on, but they're doing the Zoom one, that makes sense. So yes, he was really can't wait for that, he said. So, and also something about some other movies they're watching or something. I don't know if it's they're finished off the Penguins of Madagascar, which he was watching yesterday. So he did say something about doing topic on animals again. So I don't know if it's or probably relates to that. I really don't know. Anyway, again, like I said, we had the same problem again with Ben this morning. I don't know if you can see him in there very well. We're standing up there playing with his ball, stuff like that. Really don't know what we're going to do with him. It's just got to the stage where it's just physically and mentally draining all the time, you know. I know, bless him, he can't help it. He's definitely got some sort of anxiety, fear of travelling, any moving vehicle. Because obviously yesterday when I finished work, Stephen tried to put Ben in the car to come pick me up from work, send me walking, but he just totally refused. It's got to the stage now where it's any moving vehicle he refused to go in. He prefers to walk places all the time now, which is good having a walk in one way, but then obviously you can't walk everywhere, that makes sense. You do need to travel and things like that, because he used to love going in the car, so something's changed. I really don't know what's going on with him. Up until lockdown it was absolutely fine. No issues at all. In fact, it's the way around actually for us. He used to hate walking, but he used to love going in the car. So I think it's going to be a long, drawn-out process with him, trying to get him back to normal. I'll be glad, to be honest, if when this year is over with, it's really missed by Minneapolis lockdown totally, big time. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can concentrate on trying to get Ben back to his happy self and things like that. So, because like I said yesterday, he just refused to leave the house. So obviously we can't stop in the house forever. So obviously, so I told Stephen to hurry home from work. And so obviously I've got to be at work for 12 and stuff like that. So I think over the weekend we're going to have to try and get him out. Even if we can just get him out for a walk, even just to drive around the block or something like that. So, and then this afternoon we was planning on going to Aldi, get a couple of bits of shopping, but obviously that's not going to happen now. So I think it's just one of those days this afternoon to do whatever, basically, I think. Yes, I'm just walking to work now. Stephen dropped me off at Waitrose. That wasn't too bad, so I think so I can actually get to work on time, because yesterday I just got there just in time. I physically wore myself out running to work and things like that. So we have one hell of a problem getting Ben in the car again this morning. He really struggled like crazy, bless him. So got an urgent referral for CAMS, so hopefully they might be able to help us, give us some advice. And I think it's just going to be one of those things now, we just got to take our time with it really and stuff like that. It's just annoying because he was doing so well. I know we've gone backwards again, things like that. So, and what's scary thing is they talk about another national lockdown again like that. That will really totally destroy him. So anyway, yes, I'm at work now and checking when I finish work. So yes, that 2 hours went by so quickly. Obviously I'm going to having to walk home again because Stephen tried to get Ben in the car. Exactly the same thing happened again, panicking left, right and centre. Basically hitting like top of the car, like he just refused to get in. Not being asked, guys, it's getting so stressful. Like I said, it's physically and mentally draining. It's just like we're prisoners in our home again, because so like I said, Ben's just refusing to leave. I know people said this is some people say it's behaviour and things like that. Maybe some of it could be, but he's always loved going in the car, even things he's loved doing in the past. So he hasn't bothered with that, so it's definitely the anxiety. I really hope the CAMS appointment comes through soon, because again, it's not fair on Sammy having to miss out on things, that sort of thing. So because when all this COVID thing's over, which I haven't got a clue when it's going to be there, to be honest with you, because like I said, they're talking about national lockdown again, aren't they, for the next couple of weeks or so. See about having some more driving lessons again, I think. Because like I said before, I can drive. It's when my car broke down on me, not my confidence. So in that way, at least I can drive again. At least I can take Sammy out for the day or something. Like I say, it's not fair on him to miss out. But anyway, yes, as Stephen said, when I get near home, give him a ring and you make sure he's got a cup of tea waiting for me. So you can see Sammy's home from school. You had a good day today, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah, what have you done at school today?
I just done the Zoom assembly and everything.
Yeah, so you said you did the same assembly, didn't you? So, and you did some cooking, didn't you? Yeah, you enjoy cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I told you you'll probably cook today, didn't I, if you didn't cook yesterday?
Yeah, my mum was in this.
Yeah, Sam was actually watching Frozen 2. This come on, what's his name? It's on Sky Disney, isn't it? So he was going to play on the Xbox, but he saw Frozen 2 on, so I just watched this instead. So,
And the computer.
wait, on the computer, I'll put it on the Xbox.
No, I don't want the Xbox. I want to go on it tomorrow.
You changed your mind with the computer now, do you?
Because I want to sit here and watch Frozen.
You watched it? Okay, we're on the computer, Sam. It doesn't make sense.
Well, Daddy did on there today.
I'll leave that alone though, darling. Daddy's actually doing something on there. So close that, keep that page open when you Daddy's yeah, Daddy's got lots of video footage to embarrass you when you're older, from your birthday, when you were only
How's Daddy doing that?
Daddy's doing that, yeah. So was Fishy Friday nice?
Yeah, it was. Fishy bits of cake.
Yeah, I wonder if I put in.
I need a wee.
Okay, go for a wee. So yeah, so these are the cookies, that's biscuits that Sam has made. Well, they're plain biscuits, Sam, or they got ginger in them?
Plain biscuit.
They're plain biscuits, so yeah, I'll let him have a couple of those. He'll eat those for him. So anyway, I'm going to do some tea for us now. So yes, that brings Friday's vlog to a close. And what's the matter, Ben? You alright, darling? What's the matter? You hungry? You want to snack? Not the snack yet, have you? With your biscuit and things like that. So he towers above me now, bless him. We're going to get you better though, aren't we, sweetheart? Yeah? Yeah, you made some cooking over the weekend. You enjoyed that, didn't you? Make you some flapjacks. You really enjoyed those last time. Those apple flapjacks. I might not make them apple this time.
Biscuits today.
Yeah, they could buy the biscuits, I could say things like that. So the thing is, this is what it's hard to believe, because when he's at home here and obviously his class is home in his bedroom is his safe space, it's like he's just happy, normal self, isn't he? So as soon as he sets foot outside, that's when the panic attack starts and things like that. But we're going to possibly try to get him out over the weekend if we can, even if it's just say for a walk around the block, because he hasn't really been out the house since Wednesday. And obviously I know getting out for your health is good for your mental health and things like that sort of thing. So only problem is UK is now headed into the second wave. So Mr. Boris Johnson said earlier on there's just over 4,000 new cases today, which is quite scary, things like that. And they're not ruling out a second lockdown, but not be nasty. If we have a second lockdown, it'll just totally destroy them, wouldn't it? If another one.
We don't.
I hope we don't actually.
But the way things are going, it looks like we're gonna.
It does, doesn't it? And wishes, unfortunately. So fingers crossed it doesn't. We don't end up with a second lockdown. So I think it's just one of those things where it's got to play by ear and things like that, so to speak. So
well, that's the end of another wonderful day.
it is, isn't it? So what's the time now? 7 o'clock. We're just putting the lights on. So anyway, guys. We do apologise again about our vlogs and things like that. I know they're not up to our usual standards and things, but obviously we've just got so much going on with Ben and things like that. So
if someone asked me what's your best moment of 2020 in December, I would laugh my head off.
why is that?
What's the greatest moments of the year?
I know.
I can only think of one. That's Liverpool lifting the Premier League.
Yeah, so that's your greatest moment, isn't it? I don't.
Otherwise, it's been stuck in.
It has actually.
Powder.
I know. Because bless him, Sammy was like watching our Butlins vlogs earlier on. He goes, "Mummy, I missed my Butlins trip." The thing is, he did actually, because we've been going to Butlins now since 2011. So technically, bless him, he's actually grew up with Butlins and things like that. So, but like I said, we said to him we'll definitely make it up to him next year, because hopefully, fingers crossed, next year things will get back to normal. That's the plan anyway.
That song, things can only get better.
I don't know actually. I had to find that anyway. So anyway, guys, you rambled on a bit too much here. Sometimes sometimes you have to laugh, otherwise you'll just cry, basically. So and believe me, guys, we had a few tears here, stuff like that, because like I said, it does get on top of you, things like that, because it is just mentally and physically draining. If only Ben could tell us what was wrong and we could try and help him, so to speak. It's just, again, it's just guesswork and things like that. So anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching and thanks for sticking with us. We promise you, when things get back to normal, we will make it up to you with our vlogs. Got some exciting.
Nice to talk to you guys live again one day.
We promise we'll do it live again one day, but we can't guarantee what day, what time, stuff like that, because it all depends on Ben. But fingers crossed. We've got some really, really exciting things planned for next year. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they can continue. So
I'll tell you
anyway, guys.
what I am doing at the minute is putting together a load of retro SGFAM retro videos. So there'll probably be quite a few of those coming up in the next few weeks.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we got some footage of Sammy when he was a baby and stuff like that.
Also, I'm going to upload our 2011. I'm going to do a Butlins playlist of every single year we've been there.
Oh yeah, do a best of Butlins and things like that.
On the channel, it's got 2017 up when you lost the keys.
I did not lose the keys.
Comment down below if you remember those videos when she lost the keys.
I didn't lose the keys. We don't know if those
You lost the keys.
We don't know if I lost them or not, or they were stolen out my bag, because at the time in Skegness I was going through a phase where people were taking keys and just going to the car park. So it was which one of the two. But anyway, guys, yeah, I want to say thanks for watching, and then we'll see you. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Where are you going? Can't